Alright, welcome to Zone 2. We're going to do Tower of Slanted Anticipation first. Oh, it's this tower. I remember this tower. I remember I was so pissed at this tower, I'm not gonna lie. And I have my reasons for that, and I'll state that later. But I had my reasons, to be pissed at this tower. In general, this tower was pretty fun, I think. It felt a little bit hard for a medium back in the day, but I mean, I was pretty bad at the game back then, so... There's a lot of these weird holes. Okay, floor 1 done. Easy. I've only played this once and then never again, so I honestly don't remember anything about this tower. Besides the fact that it was alright. Like, it's not Tower of Phone Tapping good, but it's good. Alright, floor 3 already, dude. Floor 2 was short as fuck. Nice work making it to floor 3. Why not take a break here and look around for a moment or two? Absolutely fucking not. Why would I do that? I'm not fucking insane. I'm here to beat the obby, not to chill on a fucking seat that isn't even there. I was scared that I was gonna fall out there. I'm not gonna lie. It's the end of floor 3 already, yeah. Dude, this tower is short. Okay, a big jump. I almost jumped to the wrong thing there. Alright, next floor. Dude, this tower is short. This is so much shorter than I remembered. Oops. Yep, go up. Thank you. This way. This tower is kind of empty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I remember this thing being so much more full. This tower felt very long. I think this took me a while to beat. Congratulations, you've reached the halfway point. Things will only get better from here, but beware of floor 9. What is wrong with floor 9, and how does it get better? Does the creator know that the tower hasn't been that good up until this point, or is that just... does he mean something else? Or a ladder? I mean, I like trusses more than ladder, so I mean, it didn't get better. So we're on floor 7. I didn't expect this tower to be so short. Oh, yeah, of course add an invisible wall there, dude. Of course add an invisible wall. Like, at least make it transparent. It's just, that is bad game design, dude. That is such bad game design. That is not okay. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna go over because those slides, they're gonna mess me up for sure. And then there's an invisible wall that's just pushing me to the side. Like, isn't that just amazing, dude? What? Yeah, this tower isn't that well made. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think this tower was kind of fun, but this is very mid. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the design is pretty cool, but that's it. The gameplay is hella boring and uncomfortable. Back again. Almost. Yeah, good game design. That was stuck through. That was a hard jump for a medium, dude. Alright, floor 8. This way. This. I had to go there. We're almost at floor 9. They said to watch out for floor 9. We're climbing up to floor 9, a very long thrust, again for no reason. It feels like a fucking Ring 3 tower, dude. You're pretty good at making it to floor 9, be careful though, for this is the hardest part of the tower. Why, you might ask? Let's make the story short. 4 rooms, 1 floor, good luck. Yeah, the gameplay is definitely harder. The gameplay has been pretty hard the entire tower. It's not hard difficulty, but it is pretty close. Okay, room 1 done. Okay. Actual wraparounds that stick out? Are you kidding me? I'm glad I picked this medium before the other one. I mean, I don't remember anything from the other one, but... Hey, now how was the slide? Keep going. You're getting closer to safety. Oh, there's a safety note on the final floor. I remember that. Hello. There we go. Final section. No, it isn't still the 3rd section. Never mind. Now we can go to the 4th section. I feel like I go here. Didn't really indicate it that well, but that seems the most logical place to jump to. And this gameplay is so awkward, dude. Like it just feels super janky because of all the fucking ledges that are here. We go. Wow, even after all of those trials, you managed to make it to the last floor. Go on and finish the rest of the tower. You deserve it. Challenge breaker. Well, now we have a net, which means the gameplay is also going to be harder. Luckily, it's only a medium, though. Okay, well, this gameplay is kind of easy. This is the best view in the zone. Feel free to look around and stay as long as you want. I mean, this is a pretty cool zone. I mean, it's very simple, but I like it. What is that tower? I don't recognize the tower. I feel like it's gonna be one of the intenses. Might go in here. I think we're nearly there. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't really do anything. I was kind of complaining on this tower, but I think we're there. You did it. You made it past every platform, every slide, and every trial in this tower. Step in the middle of this glass pillar to slide all the way down to the bottom. Take a look and see what you have accomplished. Yeah, this section is what made me crash out, because I glitched through this wall the first time I played it, which means I had to do this tower twice. And I didn't like that. I absolutely did not like that. I feel like they should have added a button that makes like something disappear in the bottom, but and it's also just a very big waste of time. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't like this tower back in the day, because I had to do it twice, and I hated doing towers twice back then. So I mean, it didn't happen for now so far. The tower is decent. It's like a 6.6-ish. It isn't great, but it also isn't bad. It's just mid. It's very mid. And the slide at the end is just a very big waste. It's like a fucking minute long, dude. Like, who approved of this? We're almost there. There we go. Tower of Slanted Anticipation. Congratulations on beating the tower. This world is a departure from the old formula of rings, involving ascension to space. May I wish you good luck in the next towers you have to conquer. Press the green brick to the left and turn back to spawn. Yeah, we're heading up to space. Almost. W. I mean, that tower was decent. It was decent. There's better towers here, but that one was decent. I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next one.